The meeting room is buzzing. Suits shuffle papers. Coffee cups clink. Then, Anna clears her throat. She begins to speak. The first sentence barely leaves her lips before someone snickers. Then another. Laughter ripples around the table. "Did you hear that?" A co-worker whispers loud enough for everyone. "She sounds like a kid learning to talk." Another mocks. Even the manager smirks, shaking his head. Anna's cheeks burn, but under the table, her thumb presses record on her phone. Before we dive into today's story, make sure to subscribe, like, share, and comment where you are watching from. Now let's dive into the story. Anna is 28. New country, new job, heavy accent. She studied for weeks to prepare this presentation. Her ideas could save the company money, maybe even land her a promotion. Instead, every word feels like it's being twisted into a joke. The manager leans back, voice dripping with sarcasm. "Slow down, Anna. Some of us don't. Speak your language." The room erupts again. Anna's throat tightens, but she keeps talking, keeps clicking through slides. Nobody hears her. Nobody cares. When it's over, the applause is fake. Someone mutters, "Cute try." Anna packs a folder quietly and leaves the room. That night, in her tiny apartment, Anna sits on the floor with her phone in hand. She replays the recording. Every laugh, every insult, every cruel joke at her expense. Her eyes sting, but then narrow. The next morning, she walks into work. She doesn't argue. She doesn't defend herself. She just keeps her phone close. Another meeting, another joke. Click, record. In the break room, co-workers imitate her accent. Click, record. Emails vanish. Reports go missing. Her ideas stolen. Click, record. By the end of the week, Anna has hours of evidence. Each clip sharper than the last. Each one undeniable. The company's biggest meeting of the year arrives. The boardroom is packed. Everyone knows this is the manager's big day. His chance at a promotion. He puffs his chest, smiles wide, and begins his presentation. But Anna freezes when she sees the slides. Her slides, her plan, her stolen work. The same people who mocked her accent are now nodding along, impressed. Anna feels her stomach twist. Then she reaches into her bag. She pulls out her phone and sets it on the table. "Excuse me," she says, steady this time. "I need to add something." The room turns. A few smake, waiting for her to trip again. But Anna doesn't stumble. She taps play. The laughter from weeks ago fills the room. Her manager's mocking voice. "Slow down, Anna. Some of us don't. Speak your language." The snickers, the cruel whispers, the insults. The room goes dead silent. Faces pale. Jaws drop. The people who laugh now sit frozen in their chairs. Anna lets the recording play until the last cruel chuckle fades. Then she lifts her head. "These were your voices. These were your words. You ignored my ideas because of my accent, but you had no problem stealing them." No one laughs now. The same voice they mocked just destroyed their lives. Anna gathers her folder. For the first time, she doesn't rush. She doesn't lower her head. She walks out with steady steps, leaving silence in her wake. The elevator doors close. Anna exhales, heart finally slowing. She thinks it's over, justice served. Then her phone buzzes. A text from an unknown number. "You think Collins was the only one? You have no idea what you started." Her hand shakes as the elevator dings. The screen fades to black. Anna steps out of the building, the city lights reflecting off the glass doors behind her. She clutches her folder, finally breathing free. Her phone buzzes. Unknown number. Text message. "You think Collins was the only one? You have no idea what you started." Her blood runs cold. She spins around, but the street is empty. Anna can't sleep that night. She replays the message again and again. Who sent it? How did they get her number? At work the next morning, eyes follow her. Some co-workers avoid her. Others glare, whispers trailing her like shadows. In the break room, one leans close. "You should have kept your mouth shut." Anna stiffens. "What do you mean?" The co-worker smirks, lowering his voice. "Collins wasn't the only one with dirty hands. You think you're safe? Think again." He walks off, leaving her frozen by the coffee pot. That evening, Anna opens her email. Inside is a new folder labeled Listen. She clicks. Dozens of audio files load. Her heart pounds as she plays one. It's a recording of her in the break room, laughing softly with a friend. Another clip. Her phone call with her mother in her native language. Another. Her apartment. Faint sounds through the walls. Someone is recording her. A chill grips her spine. She slams the laptop shut, breathing hard. The next day, Anna arrives at work early, determined to confront whoever's behind this. She marches to HR with her phone and emails, but before she can knock, she hears voices inside. She's a problem now. We should have handled it quietly. If she keeps pushing, we all go down. Her chest tightens. HR isn't safe. They're in on it. She backs away, heart racing, only to bump into someone in the hall. A man in a gray suit, unknown to her. He steadies her with a smile that doesn't reach his eyes. Asterisk. You must be Anna. She stiffens. Who are you? Just someone who appreciates recordings, he replies, slipping a card into her hand. On it, a single letter, V. That night, Anna calls a number on the card. A distorted voice answers. You expose Collins. Good. But the others are watching now. They are bigger, smarter, meaner. Anna's voice shakes. Why are you telling me this? Because the voice says, you recorded them. Now they'll record you. And trust me, their files are thicker than yours. The line clicks dead. Anna stays at the phone, her reflection trembling in the black screen. The next morning, Anna opens her locker at work. Inside, there's no lunch, no notes, just a small black recorder. She presses play. Her own voice fills the air. This is Anna. Meeting. February 10th. Recording start. Her blood runs cold. It's a secret file, the one that exposed Collins. But how did it get here? Who touched it? As the recording plays, a shadow moves behind her in the hallway. Anna's locker door hangs open. The tiny recorder plays her own voice, the file she thought no one else had. Her chest tightens. If they have this, they have everything. The hallway is empty. Or at least, it looks that way. She slams the locker shut and clutches a recorder like it's burning her hand. Behind her, footsteps echo once, then vanish. That night, Anna double-checks every lock in her apartment. She sets the recorder on the table, staring at it like it's alive. She presses rewind, listening again. Her own voice, crisp, clear, but slightly different. Not her phone recording. This one came from somewhere else. Her stomach drops. Someone has been recording her recordings. At work the next morning, whispers ripple. She's being watched. She's next. Anna pushes past them, forcing herself into the conference room. But on the projector screen isn't the budget spreadsheet. It's her recording of Collins. The whole office watches as her co-workers' insults and laughter fill the air again. Only this time, the clip cuts differently. The ending has been spliced. Her own voice plays. I'll make them pay. Gasps. Eyes turn sharp. Murmurs rise. She set him up. She's out for revenge. Anna stumbles back, realizing the truth. The copycat isn't just recording her. They are framing her. She rushes out of the meeting, panic clawing her throat. In the stairwell, her phone buzzes again. Text. Nice speech. Want to hear the next one. A link follows. She clicks. Her voice plays again. I don't care who I destroy, as long as it works. Her legs buckle. She never said that. But the edit sounds flawless, like her exact tone, her exact cadence. Someone is manufacturing her downfall. That evening, Anna rides a subway home, eyes darting at every passenger. When the doors is open at her stop, a hand slips a folded paper into her bag. She spins, but no one looks at her. The paper reads, "You record. We record louder. Meet us. Midnight. Parking garage B." Her pulse races. It's insane. Dangerous. A trap. But she knows one thing. If she doesn't go, they'll ruin her completely. Midnight. The garage is silent, echoing with drips of water from the ceiling. Anna's footsteps sound too loud. Her phone flashlight cuts through the dark. Then she hears it, a faint click, a recorder turning on. A figure steps from the shadows, face hidden by a mask. In his hand, a device identical to hers. He presses play. Anna's own voice fills the garage. This is Anna, and tonight, everything ends. Her eyes widen in horror. The masked figure tilts his head slowly, then tosses a recorder at her feet. The recorder clatters at Anna's feet, its red light blinking. Her own voice echoes off the concrete walls. This is Anna, and tonight, everything ends. She freezes, heart pounding. That wasn't her, but it sounded like her, exactly like her. The masked figure takes a slow step forward. Anna bends down, picks up the recorder, and whispers, "Who are you?" The figure tilts their head, voice distorted through a small modulator. Someone who knows the truth about you. And the truth is what people believe. Anna swallows hard. "You splice my voice. You're framing me." The figure chuckles, low and cold. "Framing? No. Teaching. You wanted power. Now you'll learn how it feels when the story is against you." Anna steps back, her shoes scraping on the damp concrete. "Why me? What did I ever do to you?" The figure doesn't answer right away. Instead, they pull another recorder from their coat and toss it to her. She catches it, presses play. A voice fills the garage. Her friend, Maya, from the office. The one person who had always defended her. She's dangerous. She has to be stopped. Anna's blood runs cold. Maya's voice, clear as day. "No," Anna whispers, shaking her head. Maya wouldn't. The figure interrupts. She already did. The figure steps closer, pulling off the mask. It's Maya. Her expression is calm, almost sad. "You should have stayed quiet, Anna." Anna stumbles back. It was you all along." Maya crosses her arms. "You embarrassed Collins, the team, the whole department. I warned you. Now they all look at me like I failed to control you." Anna's hands shake. "You were my only friend." Maya's eyes flicker. For a moment, guilt, then gone. "That's why I'm giving you a choice." Maya pulls out another device, its red light blinking. "Tomorrow, I release these files. The ones where you sound like the manipulator, the schemer, the villain." She holds up a USB drive. "Unless you walk away, quit the job, leave quietly, forget this place, forget justice." Anna's jaw tightens. She stares at the USB, then at Maya. "If I walk away, you win." Maya leans in, whispering, "I already have." Anna grips the recorder in her hand. Her mind races. Her trust is shattered, but her voice steadies, low and fierce. "Then I guess I'll just have to record louder." Maya's smile fades. Suddenly, footsteps echo in the garage. Multiple shadows appear, moving closer. Men in suits, faces hidden. They surround Anna and Maya. One of them speaks. "Ladies, time's up. We decide who wins." The parking garage is dim, echoes bouncing off the walls. Anna clutches a recorder as men in suits close in. Their shoes click in unison, tightening the circle. Maya stands calm in the middle, USB drive glinting in her hand. One of the men speaks, voice cold. "Two choices. Walk away or get buried under your own words." Anna's eyes flicker. Fear. Yes, but fire too. The circle closes. Maya's voice cuts through. "Think carefully, Anna. They don't forgive. They don't forget. And they never lose." Anna steadies her breath. "Funny," she says softly. "Neither do I." She slowly raises her phone. Its screen glows red. It's been recording the whole time. The men freeze. Maya's expression cracks. "You wouldn't dare," she hisses. Anna's grip is firm. "You think I walked in here unprepared? Every word you said tonight is already saved." The men exchange glances. One steps forward, smirking. "Cute, but where's it saved?" "On that little toy." He reaches for her phone. Anna smiles, a quiet, dangerous smile. "Not just here." She taps the screen. Cloud backup, multiple servers. One wrong move, and the whole world hears you. For the first time, the suits hesitate. Their arrogance flickers into doubt. Maya steps forward, eyes blazing. You think you've won? You've only made yourself a bigger target. Anna's gaze doesn't waver. Targets are easier to hit when they stand still, and I don't plan on standing still. The men retreat slightly, murmuring to each other. Maya, however, refuses to yield. She pulls the USB drive from her pocket and waves it. This little stick ruins you, Anna. A single edit, and you're the villain. Anna takes a slow step forward. Then play it. Right now. Let them hear it. Let them see the fake version of me you built. The garage goes silent. Maya falters, caught off guard. If she plays it, the others will know it's manufactured. If she doesn't, her power crumbles. Anna presses harder. What's wrong, Maya? Afraid the truth sounds different when it's forced. Suddenly, a new sound echoes. Another recording begins to play, but it doesn't come from Anna's phone or Maya's device. It comes from the suit standing behind Maya. Her own voice blasts across the garage. This is Maya. Collins was sloppy. If Anna doesn't quit, we'll bury her with her own accent. The words are clear, undeniable. Maya's eyes widen in shock. She whirls around. What are you doing? The man drops his mask of loyalty. Insurance, he says flatly. You got greedy. Now you're the liability. The group steps back, letting Anna and Maya face each other alone. Anna's voice cuts sharp. You framed me with fake recordings. But you forgot one thing. Every liar leaves their own trail. Maya trembles, clutching the useless USB. For the first time, she looks small. Anna walks past her, head high, recorder still glowing red. She turns back once, her voice steady. Some of us record to survive. You recorded to control. That's a difference. Police sirens wail in the distance, growing louder. Someone tipped them off. Maybe Anna, maybe the suits, maybe both. Maya's voice breaks as she backs into the shadows. You don't understand. Anna, this doesn't end with me. But Anna doesn't stop. She keeps walking toward the lights of the stairwell as red and blue lights flood the garage. Anna steps into the night air, shoulders square, phone safe in her pocket. Her voice is quiet, almost to herself. They laughed at my accent, but now my voice is the only one that matters. As she walks down the street, her phone buzzes again. Another unknown number. Text message. You silence Maya. Good, but the archive is bigger than her. Much bigger. Ready to play? Anna stops in her tracks, staring at the glow of the screen. The camera pulls back, city lights stretching around her. The battle is won, but the war has just begun. Anna stands under a flickering streetlight, staring at her phone. The message glows on the screen. You silence Maya. Good, but the archive is bigger than her. Much bigger. Ready to play? Her pulse thunders. She types one word back. Yes. The next night, Anna receives an address, an abandoned government building at the city's edge. She enters cautiously, recorder in her pocket, heart pounding. The halls echo with her footsteps until she reaches a steel door. It creaks open. Inside, a room filled with glowing screens, stacked files, and shelves lined with recorders. Every wall hums with voices, whispers, confessions, secrets. A figure sits in the dark, only their silhouette visible. Welcome, Anna, the voice says calmly. We've been watching you. Anna's eyes widen. Recordings play on the screens. Politicians, CEOs, judges, even neighbors. Entire lives reduced to voices trapped in files. This, the figure explains, is the archive. We control reputations. We build kings. We bury enemies. And we never lose. Anna steps closer, fire in her voice. You ruin lives. You twist words. You make the truth a weapon. The figure chuckles. No, Anna, we make the truth louder. He gestures to the shelves. You could join us. Your skills are rare. You know how to survive mockery. Imagine having power over every voice in the city. Anna's fists clench. The memory of Collins, of Maya, of every cruel laugh burns inside her. You think I want your power, she snaps. I want justice. The figure leans forward, face finally visible. One of the men from the garage, sharp-eyed, smirking. And justice is nothing without control. If you walk away, your recordings vanish. If you stay, you could control the story forever. He slides a recorder across the table. Press play, and you're one of us. Anna picks it up, staring at the blinking light. Her thumb hovers, but instead of pressing play, she pulls her phone from her pocket. She taps the screen. The figure freezes. "You're recording again," he growls. Anna smiles, steady and sharp. Not just recording, broadcasting. The monitors around them flicker. Her live stream spreads across the internet. Thousands watching in real time. The archives files, voices, secrets, all exposed. The man lunges, but Anna steps back, holding her phone high. "Every word you've said, every file in this room. The world can hear you now." Alarms blare. The screens erupt with flashing warnings as feeds crash under the weight of exposure. Voices flood the broadcast, leaders caught lying, executives admitting crimes. The archives control unraveling live. The man snarls, reaching for her arm. "You'll regret this, Anna." She twists free, her voice sharp, cutting through the chaos. "No, you will." She smashes a recorder onto the table. Sparks fly. Shells of devices clatter as alarms wail louder. The archive begins to collapse. Police sirens wail outside. Red and blue lights pierce the dusty windows. The door bursts open. Officers rush in. The man is dragged away, shouting, but his power is gone. The archive is no longer hidden. Anna steps into the night, exhausted but unbroken. For the first time, her voice feels untouchable. She looks at the recorder in her hand, cracked but still glowing faintly. Her words are quiet, but firm. They laughed at my accent, but in the end, my voice tore them all down. The city skyline glows in the distance. Anna walks away from the building. The weight of silence finally lifted. Her phone buzzes one last time. A message appears. "Well played." But some voices never die. Anna looks up at the horizon, determination in her eyes.